A simple side quest. RNG initiated the rest. I was frolicking through some woods and saw some goods. As I began to open, I saw one of the seals was broken. I tear apart the other 6. Time to see what's in this bag of tricks. A hidden treasure. What a pleasure. What a surprise. Sir, what if it leads to our demise? I could see my friend cowering in the eyes. Brother, it could be a prize. Don't be so pessimistic. I probably should listen to his logic. When I removed the top, the light blinded my sockets, temporarily told to stop it, by the very universe that handed us this locket. By the time I could see, there was a master sword before me. On it was written only the worthy. The sheath was quite girthy. It had to weigh at least 30. 6. I had to take a few picks. Selfless. Anyone fighting versus this will be rendered helpless. Enough silver to forge Zachariah. Some of these cronies need trim fire. Leave it to Donnie to hire the Goonies. I equipped it to help me with these loonies. The size of Yao Ming's leg bone. The weight of a dead man's tombstone. Hilt laced in gems. Not a single one of them is dim. Ruby, sardonyx, chrysolite, emerald, sapphire, amethyst, colors out of sight. When you see the rainbow, it's time. All of a sudden, a faucet goes off in my mind. This liquid is like wine. Drunk in rage, I began feeling the ancestors from the ancient age. Words began crawling from the page, coursing through my veins, their misery and their pains. What is this newfound strength I've gained? I looked down to see something that took time to build. Should I take it and also wield? Written on it, the Master Shield. After answering the call, something covered me like the paint on the Sistine wall. A brief transformation. A beautiful set of impenetrable information. A data set that couldn't be erased by desolation, and should probably be followed by a thorough exclamation. There's something I should point out with this explanation. Thine enemies will be destroyed without hesitation. I have come to fulfill the revelation. My Lord, will I go from the flowers of dance into the field of destruction with thine lance? Is it profitable to prance when I've never entered into a battle stance? Do you think it wise to dance and frolic when thou have reached the cliff of demise? And the wicked surely despise, and would serve thee with a side order of fries, extra crispy buns, and would do it for minimum wage for fun. I have risen like the sun, and until I rest there shall be no peace, and ye shall be the general that battles the beast. You have seen my fiery face, and shall be the warrior in my place. I do not bow, but for you, Lord, it will be my pleasure. I will serve the beef and use the pig to make bacon with the entire measure. I need not be subtle or clever, and their destruction shall rise in smoke forever. Before you go, you should know, most of these vines grow in the frozen snow. They sprout during their fall, surely grow 8 feet tall, and bloom in the winter, burn the thorns into cinders, and incinerate the bark of the trees that left the children with splinters. Like a cigarette smoked by Cruella, the yews are blocking the sun like an umbrella, chopped into the grounds, and smoke the leaves in pounds. A little reward in tree paper. We can incinerate their dead presidents later, in case the algorithm also wants to be a gator, and use his teeth to cut me off like a hater. Another strike from the Empire might turn me into Darth Vader, break its back like AC Slater. Don't make me leave survival mode and turn into the creator. Once the quest is complete, there shall be none who can compete, and the kingdom shall be yours, and then you can finish your homework and chores.